Good day, viewers. I am Okocha P. Marcel, and this is my channel. Yesterday, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and also the Labour Party (LP) has finished presenting evidence and calling of witnesses, and by that means they closed their case yesterday.
We thank God that we came this far. We have closed our case, so the ball now is in the court of the respondents, that is to say INEC, Bola Tinubu, and then his deputy, Shetima.
So what does that mean? Yesterday, some persons wrote me and they were asking, I heard that Labour Party PDP closed their case. Does it mean that they don't want to go on with ongoing court proceedings? Absolutely no. That is not what it means. You know, in this tribunal, it has steps and levels of, court proceedings. They have finished the preliminary before, as you know, and the Labour Party and PDP and AMP was the second part to present the evidence, co-witness about the application they filed before the court. So after they have done that, they have to close the case. That is to say, we have finished presenting our case. What next is that now the defendants, that is the respondents, the INEC, the APC, and Bola Tinubu, they are going to respond to the petition presented by the PDP, Labour Party, and AMP. So after they have responded to the petitions, now it will be left for the judges to decide who truly won the election through the verification and cross-examining the application presented by the plaintiffs, that is the Labour Party, PDP, AMP, and the defendants' responses to the application. Who are the defendants? The INEC, Tinubu, and APC. So that is what it means to close the case. Continue watching this video.
And of course, APC. I can assure you that we are ready for their defense. Very, very ready for them to open their case on the 3rd of July.
Yes, this is also to remind you that the court has finally adjourned to the 3rd of July to start up the new chapter of the case. And you can hear the Labour Party lawyers saying they are ready for their defense. So as I told you earlier in this video, from the 3rd of July, the court is going to resume. And the court will resume by allowing Tinubu, APC, and INEC to defend themselves against the application that has been filed against them.
We'll take it up from there.
So are you pleased with the witnesses called and the documents tendered and the whole long jump about INEC?
I am pleased with our presentation of our case. Certainly, you don't expect me to be pleased with the conduct of INEC, which is now in the public domain. But that notwithstanding, we still made impressive presentation. There is one fact that can never be denied, that can never ever be denied, and that is to say, we tendered blood ballot papers 18,088. Throughout the course of their cross-examination, there was nowhere they ever challenged those 18,088 blood results.
The 18,000 blood results, which is equivalent to 2.83 million votes, is capable of overturning this election, even though the blood result is the only thing the Labour Party filed for. That blood result alone is capable of overturning the election result, because you won't be able to tell what those results contained. Those results were allocated to who? So these are the issues before the court that the court cannot deny.
And you know what 18,088, what they mean? You are talking about millions of voters who were denied the opportunity of Nigerians, the candidates, having their votes. They voted. Their votes did not count. On that score alone, INEC should have a sleepless night. On that score alone, that 18,088 results were blocked. And that is not all. That is not all. We applied to INEC for CTC, certified true copies of results. And INEC gave us certified true copies of results that are not only blood, but results that contain, instead of results, the images of vehicles.
No. This is absolutely laughable. No, this is laughable. That INEC certified the image of vehicles, the image of human beings, blood results. They presented all of them to the Labour Party to present to the court. So, I don't understand. Does that mean that INEC did not have the actual result they called or they announced that Bola Tinubu win? How do they call the result? How would they bring results of picture of somebody, picture of vehicles, blood result? Oh my goodness.
Human beings and the rest of them. Mutilations. I've never seen anything like that. Instead of results, you find images of human beings, houses, and so many other things. But let's wait for them to open their respective cases. So we'll see what happens.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
See you on the 3rd of July.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
And have a restful weekend.
So that is all about the presentation of the Labour Party. Actually, I really want to say a big thank you to this Nego team. Yes, I think they tried to their best capacity. It's not easy to challenge presidential election petition in Nigeria because INEC that conducted the election is in the parties that were sued. So they will do everything possible to frustrate your petition. They have done everything they could do to make sure that Labour Party, PDP will be frustrated in the course of presenting their case. But these people, they challenged their rascality. They stood on their right, professionally, the way they called witnesses, professional people, cybersecurity experts, to make sure that they prove their petitions. It is so commending. So I really thank the Labour Party, Nego team, and also I thank Mr. Peter Obi that has been in court almost every day, almost every day. He used to come to court, giving the Nego team also force to do what they want to do. Simply to be coming to court every day is something good. Also, I also thank the PDP, Atiku Nego team. They themselves, they have done so well again. See, there is nobody that is our enemy. Our common enemy are people who don't want this nation to prosper, who don't want this nation to survive. Our common enemy are the political elite who wants power by all means. We are against the processes. We are against things that are not good. We are not against anybody. So, according to Mr. Pitobi, if this process was correct and right, I don't think people should be in court today. What are we going to be doing in court? People should sit at home and forget about it and prepare for next election. But the opposite is the case. The election was not free and fair. Just what went on during the election, and that is why we are standing by them, because this fight is not just for these political candidates, but it is also for us, because we cannot continue to see our democracy or our political system like this. It will not give us hope that tomorrow we can come out to contest election, to vie for any political position, because we will be feeling intimidated and inferiority to the political system, in the sense that even though people voted for you, your vote will not be counted. But I think the might of this political system, political element they call political elite, godfatherism, is being demystified, is being challenged, and we keep on making sure that the fire will be on to the end. My name is Okocha P. Marcel, and this is my channel. Please don't forget to share my videos, subscribe to this channel if you have not, and above all, always come by for daily updates. See you on my next video. Thank you.